Hello everyone, it's Lorenzo from Complexity Card Gaming and co-founder of GS Game On. Today I will show you the deck that I played at the European Championship where I reached top 64. I am talking about Danger Tearalament. Huge shout out to Temis Gizis that helped me with the list and all the support. Without further ado, let's see it. So I played Instant Fusion. This card is insane in this deck. Can summon Kid Kalos, can summon Millennium Highs. That card helps you to play around Entrops and any other threats, especially going second. Then I played 3 Chiron, 3 Rhinoheart, 3 Heaveness, 3 Merly, and 4 Field Spells. You want to see as much name as possible, especially when you mill. Then I played 1 Meta Noise and 1 Suliak. Going forward, I will probably switch 1 Meta Noise for the second Suliak, because when you mill Suliak, you get a lot of extra value. Then for the Danger package, I played 3 Nessies, 1 Mothman, 1 Chupacabra, 1 Tsuchinoko, and 1 Jackalope. Going forward, I would play more Mothman because I feel like it's not very risky in the mirror match. Because the worst scenario could be they have the chance to summon El Shadow Winda, which could stop us, but to be honest, if they summon Kid Kalos and Kaleido Heart, we can still get rid of everything thanks to our fusion. So I think it's fine to play 3 of them, and maybe even 1 Chupacabra is still fine in the next list. For this event, we chose to play the King of the Swamp along with Polymerization. I feel like this card is back and forth, but I really like the fact I can go for me Guardian Chimera going second. That card was insane. I played through Dueler with Guardian Chimera once in the mirror match, and that won me the game. Also, sometimes it can be helpful if they stop with Impermanence or Effect Veiler. If you don't have the field spell to pop Kid Kalos, you can use Polymerization to fuse Kid Kalos and another monster and again continue the combos. So I guess it was fine. Then I played the Fairy Tale, which is the best card you can mill, especially against the Sprite, but it's very good against other decks too, like Matmec, and even in the mirror match, if the opponent have this card in the graveyard, it's very annoying. It's not easy to OTK with this, and you can play around Dark, because if the opponent goes for Dark and you have Fairy Tale in the grave, you can easily banish the target, and they don't resolve it. Then for the power spells, I played the 3 Dark Ruler, 3 Super Poly, and the 1 Call by the Grave. I think Super Poly is the only debatable option for this format because I saw some spritelys playing Mystic Mine, but I feel like the Super Polymerization in this deck is very good, especially when you go first as defensive card, but it's also insane when you go second because you can get rid of potential threats like Totally Awesome if they play around it, or the Gym Booster, and in the mirror match you can be helpful to OTK. So it's very good. And for the last 2 cards, I played Pot of Desires. Even these cards was back and forth. I lost the top 64 match because of this card, because I banished 3 Rhinoheart and 3 Marley. But I would probably play it again. It's like a very low chance to this thing happening. So the deck was fine. I played 40 cards, and going forward, the extra deck I played 1 Guardian Chimera, Millennium Highs. This basically was the the fusion monsters I played because of King of the Swamp, and I'm very happy with this choice. Millennium Highs came up a lot of times, and it was very good. Then for the rest, I played 1 Kaleido Heart, to get Kalos, one Mad Dragon, one Garura, and one Stapelia. For the rank 4, I played just Redoer and Abyss Dweller. I feel like I've never needed Exciton or Baguska, and most of the time, if I don't see any entraps from the opponent, I was going blind with Dweller, uh, along with Health and Kaleido Heart to play around Super Poly in the mirror match, so it was very good. Then for the Link, I played the Zerberus. This card was very good in the mirror match, but also against other matchups like Sprite and Matmech or other any decks that summons a lot of monsters. And it was also very important to push through Punisher or any other big monsters that cannot be targeted or are immune to all the other cards on the field. Then I played the Curious. This card was just the MVP of the deck, and nothing to say more about this. Griffin, along with Curious, it's any card you want in the deck, so it's very good. It was very good. Dark for the Link 2 and Sprite Half. These two, I use them all of the games. They were just very useful and nothing to explain more. Then for the last part, let's go into the side deck. I played the Psyframe package. This once was a very good choice. I didn't like Impermanence because, as I said, in the mirror match we can end on Health and Dweller under hit. So if you have Impermanence instead of Gamma, you cannot negate Dweller. And Gamma is also very useful to negate Dimensional Shifter, which is played in Flanders and other decks like Exo Sisters. Also Sprite can side it, so I was very happy with Gamma in the side deck. Then I played the Pancratops. This card is very good, especially after side deck. Even going second, nobody was going for Dupe Frog, so you can easily get rid of 2 negation, like Totally Awesome and Health, and I'm very happy I did play that. Then I played 2 Mystic Mine. I didn't play the Bitcop combo because, to be honest, I was not aware of it. I would play it, to be honest, going forward, because it's just insane. It's just, this card is just unfair, and I won a lot of mirror matches because of it. Then I played for the back for removal Harpy's Feather Duster. This one was very good, even going first in the mirror, because I expected to get mined, so I did side this one every time and I was going first in the mirror. Then Red Reboot for the going second against Sprite or any other matchups that can side traps like Up Pointer or Artifact Sanctum, dimensional barrier, and all the other traps that are unfair and stop you from playing. Then I played one Eradicator. This card, of course, was good going first against Eldritch or other trap deck that usually side Sphere Mode or Lava Golem. So with this, you can play around them and clear their hand, basically, because they don't have any answer to this. So you basically win the game if you resolve Eradicator. Then I played the Virus Deck Devastation. This card was very good against many decks like Matmech and Sprite, of course, and really enjoyed this card. Then one off of each other, let's say Floodgate or Unfair going first card, Dimensional Barrier, Skill Drain, and Summon Limit. I would like to have some diversity, because the Skill Drain wasn't good in the mirror match, but it was good against other matchups, while these 2 cards were also very good in the mirror match. And I was hiding these 2 and Galaxy Cyclone in the mirror match. and I was very happy with this choice. Thanks to all my friends, thanks to Complexity Card Gaming, thanks to GS Game On for supplying the cards. Don't forget to follow our social media networks, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And check our online store on Card Market and Card Trader, GS Game On. You will find the link down below in the description. And if you want to contact us directly, you can find our phone number for the WhatsApp business. So see everyone to the next event for the next profiles in a few months.